Welcome to BinaryBridge Tutorials. This is part 2 of the advanced features for ITInventory Web application. ITInventory Web by BinaryBridge is an asset tracking tool. It's cloud-based and it can support multiple tenants or workspaces. To start off with this presentation, we need to show you how to log into the app and how to use advanced features. To start off, all you need to do is log into ITInventory, which was discussed in part 1. Now, in order for us to use the advanced features on the application, the plan used for the subscription should be upgraded from free plan to the pro plan. You can manage your plans easily by going to the user menu and then clicking on BinaryBridge portal. From there, you can subscribe to the Pro plan. Once subscribed, you can log in and you will see all those advanced features under the admin menu available. Let us start off with first importing assets to the application. In order to do that, all you need to do is click on the admin menu and then click on import. You can import many types of items such as assets, certificates, subscriptions, and passwords. Now select the file that you have the assets saved in. If you don't know the file, you can download a template from here and you can fill in the correct information in it. I have done that, so let me go ahead and import the assets file. Once I select the file, I click import, and as you can see here, it shows you that 20 assets has been imported. Now, once the assets are imported, you can easily view the asset, edit it, and even delete it. The first thing you can see when you import assets is that the application will automatically generate barcode and QR codes for the app. Now, for us to link any type of item to the asset, such as a password or a certificate or even a subscription, all you need to do is scroll down and click on the link button to specify an item to be linked, such as a password. Let's do that right now. And you just type the first few letters of the credential and then select to link. There you go. Now the password has been linked to this asset. Another thing you can do under assets, which is very useful, is that you can print labels. So any asset that you have, by selecting it here and then by clicking on print, you can select the print size, the label size, and what type of print are you going to have, such as barcode or QR code. Now you can print in bulk by selecting, let's say, all the assets, and then if you click print, it's the same thing. But now you can print all the assets in one shot. Now, this is really very useful if you want to print all the assets, tags, or labels in one operation. Now, let me show you the loans. Now, let's say one of your staff members will be getting a laptop or a desktop, and you want to register that as a loan to the staff member. All you need to do is just click on New Checkout, and then you specify the asset by name, and then you say you want to type the staff name member, say type department accounting, and the email address for the staff member, and then you need to specify the date that is expected for the return. Once that happens, you can click on checkout. Both the admin and the staff member will get a notification in the email. Now, another thing you can do in advanced features is that you can specify to see the audit log. Now, as you can see here in the audit log, it shows you everything that has been done on the application. Now, it's really important to see how the app can work as a password manager. So if you want to see, say, an asset and you want to have a look at its password, if a password is linked to the asset, all you need to do is go to the asset, click on the passwords under linked items, and click this button to view the password. Now it will take you to the password page where you can reveal it, but before that you need to specify a reason for the access. Let's say release version 2, and I do understand that this access will be logged in the audit log. So once you click on reveal password, you can easily copy it and use it on the system. Going back to the audit log, you can see that under the audit log, the password for this resource has been revealed. Now you can see the notification tab. This is a dedicated area for the admins to see important information and what's going on with the system. Another thing you can see under admin menu is the reports. Reports are so useful if you need to get information about the assets. You can go with, like, say, assets inventory. You can see the assets by category. You can see expiring certificates if there are any, expiring subscriptions, and so forth. Very useful feature within the app itself. Now, you can back up the workspace or the tenant by going to the backup and restore. All you need to do is just create the backup. A file can be downloaded by creating the backup. Now, once that happens, you see here that the backup has been taken, where you can download the file, or even you can see you can delete it if not needed. Now, you can enable automatic backups that can run on a schedule, and you can simply restore by uploading the downloaded backup file. Now, if you go to settings, under settings you can change important information such as when to get the notifications, the admin email address, and some other really important information such as the company info, branding details with colors, and so forth. Going back to the user menu, you can also change the workspace settings. You can change the name of the workspace. You can change the language as discussed in version 1 or part 1, sorry. Now in part 1 we said that the workspace can be English or Arabic. So changing that is really so simple and very handy. Also from the user menu you can see the licenses that you have for the app and some useful information such as the app version and the expiry date for the subscriptions. That's it for this demonstration. Thank you for joining us, and I'll hope to see you in future BinaryBridge tutorials.